Go with the flow. You'll eventually find your purpose in life, like dropping 100 subs. Yeah, I'll say this, though, again. You know what? I'll add to that. Life, for me, felt, and I think for people here, it feels like stages. Like, you aren't the same person you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Things change. Your mentality might change. Life changes. And what you value, you know, in your early 20s to what you value eventually might be drastically different. So going with the flow and just kind of feeling it out, sure, maybe, but...
I'm 31 and my advice to you would be to enjoy your own company. Don't rely on people to find happiness because it always starts from within.
That I firmly believe. Yeah, I agree. I think everyone deep down might know what they enjoy. It's just a matter of pursuing it. It's a matter of saying, you know what? Why do I care what you have to say? This is my own personal enjoyment, and I'm going to go secure that. But yeah, always make time for yourself. Always make time. Why did I pick GP? Oh! Sorry, I was completely brain dead. I have to play a Yasuo game. Rat Queen, I'm sorry. In Baudo, I didn't even realize. I was completely brain wiped. Completely brain wiped.
Good afternoon.
We'll do it next game. Sorry about that. Yeah. But I'll say that, man. Like, I can't sit here and tell you, go get a degree, go to school, go do this. Just try to make time for yourself. Try to figure out beyond maybe the things that you don't enjoy as much, what you truly love. Mochi! Oh, Mochi!
I am 33 and my advice would be to get a Pomeranian, play kids games and smoke Fent.
Pomeranian. What was I doing around the age of 21? I think I was just working. I think for me growing up, it was always a matter of, if you're not at school, you're at work. Right? You either go figure your life out through academics and then later on get a good job, or you just go make money. And, you know, from that, as I said, I just can't really say too much because I became a streamer, and I don't think streamers can really say too much on real life. Outside of maybe, again, try to pursue your passions, try to pursue your hobbies and your interests when you can, and, you know, it'll keep you in check mentally, for sure. Biggest advice, make money. Well, you know, everyone's got to work, everyone's got to make money. Fourth year of college, it was horrid. I never had an interest in school.
Basically 1,000, just do what you feel like and keep enough money in the bank to pay the bills.
Who knows, man? It's such an interesting thing because everyone wants something different out of life. Everyone wants to walk a certain path. Everyone wants to pursue something. Everyone is just inclined to be different, right? Like, it's just... life is weird, man, but you got to fill it with things that fulfill you. So, we'll just say that. But good luck, sir. Keep your hobbies close. Keep your friends close. Keep things that tie you down mentally and keep you sane. But
if you ever get the feeling like you just need a burger, listen to that feeling.
Maybe you do just need a burger.
Another thing that most people fall into is comparing their progress with others, especially online people. Their chapter 30 should never be your chapter 2. Real progress takes time. I feel like I need some Fent.
Calm down. I do believe, though, that figuring things out does come from within. For sure. I do feel like that is a very true statement, and I
In
think...
one, and I say eat, poop, and sleep.
What's with this lag? Why am I lagging so hardcore? Look at this. Look at this. What is this lag? Do you see this lag on stream? Is it my FPS?
Tweaking.
Tweaking. You know, I'll actually add to that again. I think, you know...
Check task manager.
I can't do it right now. I closed a bunch of windows. I think throughout life, you may also want to reinvent yourself. Because like I said, for me, I don't think I'm really the same person I was 10 years ago. And I think most people here can say the same thing, right? As you go through life, things change, interests change.
Probably a Chinese hacker.
Lumphao. Some people really don't know what they want. Some people don't know what makes them tick and, you know, what brings them joy.
I used to play on max 30 FPS. You're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, staying the same isn't good. You should always try to progress in some way. Always
Some
be willing to
vent must
learn.
have got sucked into the computer. CPU is addicted.
Like, always be willing to kind of open your mind to things and not dismiss them so eagerly, right? I would say, let me say this. This fucking lag! Some people go through life and they really don't know what they want. And eventually they find out what they want and then they seize it. You always gotta, I don't know, just, I guess this isn't really pertaining to, like, I feel lost, but I found that my day was a lot brighter when I diversified. When I decided to do different things instead of just stick to the same thing over and over and over again. Like, filling your life with things that mean something to you and doing a variety of them certainly can, like, spice up your day and make it so it's not so boring. And I'm not going to say get a dog and it'll change your life forever, even though I think it
Streamer
will.
discovers fresh air and outside at 30.
Well, you never know, though, man. Like, there's just, I don't know. You exist and you find things out and you take that with you, and then you find more things out and you take that with you. Like, there's no playbook to life. There's no, like, flowchart that says you have to do this and this and this and this and this. It's just everyone figures things out on their own. What the hell, boy? What is he doing? Okay, this guy has ganked me from the exact same spot 3 times in a row. You can get overwhelmed, yeah. I feel like I'm a pretty simple creature. I don't feel like my days are very burdened by, I guess... Well, mentally, I'm kind of overwhelmed just because there's a lot going on here. But, I mean, you just... Eventually, I hope it just clicks. And life is fun. And life is fulfilling.
I'm trying to make sure I make time for my health during grad school, but I already skipped the gym all of last week doing problem sets. Sag, I'm gonna turn into Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Jesus. What I found, I think this is kind of a no-brainer. This isn't even like, oh my god, rocket science, dude. Making time for yourself and scheduling, right? Keeping to a strict schedule is, I guess, just how you kind of build those healthy habits out, right? You say, I go to the gym at this time. I do this at this time. I go to bed at this time. Blah, 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 blah. And then you feel like your days are fulfilled because you have something to do at every hour of the day, right? Like, that is, I feel like that should be the norm.
Zach 826 is a smelly poop.
I think that's just kind of the norm. Right? Like, everyone is typically doing something. Everyone needs to stay on schedule. You've got work at this time. You've got school at this time. You know, you make a few hours here for this and here for there. So, if you can stick to something consistent and you can make it a healthy consistency, that's great. Drink. I think a lot of people actually, jeez. I'll say this, as a certified gamer who has never invested in himself, it feels good to do that. It feels good to take care of yourself beyond, you know, your work, beyond your daily goings, right? So, keep yourself sane, keep yourself healthy. Certified gamer. The balance of all things. And again, I'm just yapping. Take it as you will. I haven't tasted reality. You know, streaming is an incredible thing. I don't have to go anywhere for work, and it just, it doesn't feel the same. It's not the same as that stuff. But I have learned things along the way, I suppose.
Mortgage Tyler 1 style.
If you have that money, go for it, man. Keep on keeping on. There you go, sir. Kind of grief that. Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
Rampage.
Parties, festivals, and turn up. I have no interest in that, but if you derive some sort of joy from that shit, then go for it, bro. Go have fun with that. I get nothing from partying or clubbing or anything like that. That's just not my thing. Family stuff is lit. Hey, that's awesome, bro. You know what? That's incredible. If you can get to that point in life, that's amazing. You know? You get to live out your days fulfilled with the family. You know, you've got your, maybe your forever home. It's cool, man. That's awesome. Clubbing. Bro, just be you. That's all I gotta say. Be you. I feel like all of those weird societal norms from, like, way back when was a very boomerish thing. You know, like, oh, if you're not doing this, what are you doing? It's like, just fucking wing it, man. You like what you like and roll with it.
Don't come to reality, it's fragile. Today at work I almost bought the farm cause some dippo turned on the RCD to the sockets I was working on.
What?
I put tape on it and he removed and turned it on.
I got no clue what you just said. Yeah, I got no clue what you just said. Like, at all. I agree, though. Fuck reality. Fuck reality. No, that's cool, man. Hey, you know what? It's fulfilling. Fent is bad, sir. Oh. The fuck is that thing? Oh, it's Mordekaiser. Morde.
Look how they massacred my boy. He just said Fent is bad, so where did you go wrong?
How do you stream for multiple days in a row? What? What do you, I mean, what do you mean? Isn't that just normally streaming?
In training to be an electrician. An
Gotcha,
RCD
okay.
is the grey thing in your switchboard. You
Oh.
turn it off so you don't get blown away when you're working on that specific line.
Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Hey, you know what? Like I said, man, if that's what brings you joy and that's what you want to pursue, that's cool, dude. Like, you can't go wrong with the trades, right? Like, people need electricians, people need carpenters, people need all these things to build homes. And
Streaming is the hardest job in the world. You people
True.
need to show some respect and give Tobias your money.
True. He's not lying. Where's the lie? That is a truthful statement. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing that insightful information. No, it's cool, man. My uncle, before he passed away, was
I agree with Broculus. Here's my 1 cent.
That's lovely. Hey, Nisu, thank you, bro. My uncle was a big advocate of, like, the trades. Not that I ever wanted to do it, but, like, that's just he's been doing most of his life. The guy went from, like, being hazmat and all these different things to building homes. Could do everything. Electrical, water. Just, if you needed a house and everything done, he could put one up. So, that was very awesome. I would not know a damn thing, though, dude. Like, there's a reason people go and get out there and, you know, get shit done for God knows how many years, and then it's just second nature. What is going on? Is Echo 9 in 1?
Without electricians we can't have streams and we would all feel bad, man, cause there won't be any more Tobias and Mochi to make our days.
That is true. Tobias Fate is brought to you by electricians. That is true. Electricians.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You can always watch YouTube videos. Hands-on experience is, like, key, though. No? It is the key!
At Tobias Fate I said the same thing until I bought and had to renovate an apartment. Legit feel like I could build a house.
Hey, once it's in there, you gotta keep it in there. Once the knowledge is secured inside your brain, well, the more you do it, the more you know.
An ally has been slain.
And then you don't need to go hire people to kind of take care of your stuff.
Been destroyed. An ally has
You know, there's nothing wrong with consulting a professional, though. Be it, you will pay something, obviously, but I believe that not everyone needs to know everything, and I think that's impossible anyways. You just can't. Everyone's very good at what they do. If pursued enough, hey, they're the experts, and if I've got questions, go talk to them.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If you do electrical work yourself and it burns down, you will not get your insurance to cover it. Smile.
Oh, there you go. There you go, sir. And no insurance, that's not good. Not on the home. Jesus, look at this guy. Big man with the wry lies. Come here, boy. If I was level 13, I could run him down. Oh my god! Okay, they're all top line. I don't know, bro. Ivana was the one who picked up Mochi. I have no clue. Applying now my career. I would like to be IC tier. What is an IC tier? I feel like I was kind of destined for failure in life. Like, I genuinely feel like if it wasn't for streaming, I'd probably be a very uninspired individual. Not that I didn't like things growing up, but sometimes you just don't know what you want to do. And the alternative to not knowing what you want to do is getting a job. Because it's a complete waste of time, I think, to go to school, to throw yourself into a career that you think you'll love, and then down the line you just absolutely hate it. And so all those years meant nothing. At least that's what I've heard. Right? I can't say for certain. But it really boils down to you. Who are you? What do you want out of life? And I think the older you become, the more you realize, when you're younger, you should have just grabbed it by the balls and fucking went with it. Because shit's not gonna come to you. If you want something, you have to strive for it. But sometimes you just don't know what you want. And that takes a bit of soul searching, right? In high school, I had no clue what I wanted.
Now that is advice.
Well, I don't know, man. Again, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just yapping, but I didn't know what I wanted to do in high school. I knew what I loved, but I never thought of it as like a career. If I wasn't a streamer...
Forest Hermit.
Forest Hermit. I hate trees. If I wasn't a streamer, I would try to probably pursue something in sales, or sales in the sense that, like, working in a game store, working in some sort of, like, you know, Warhammer fucking establishment, anything like that. Just something that pertains to my interests. And I would really go for that.
Ahoy lads, Christ is Lord.
Or go for something in terms of, like a collectible company, like you could say NECA or Hasbro or some weird shit like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm just not suited for things that I really despise. Like, I'm just genuinely a terrible person when I'm involved with things I have no interest in. I just cannot care in the slightest. Gun to my head, I still won't do it. Sales are tough. Well, I don't think I'd want to be in sales in terms of a product I have no interest in. I would most likely endlessly try to pursue, like, some sort of Games Workshop career. That's the one thing I've had with me through my entire life outside of gaming.
TLDR, just get really good at STH you can make a living of. If it's your hobby, then you are lucky.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, some people's hobbies are very hard to kind of turn into a career. You know? Why do you think there's a lot of artists out there who don't make money? And be it, art is very subjective, and
Not
that's...
sure if you recall my mutt good boy Bosco, but he has two
Oh.
brothers now, Spot and Banjo. They are nightmares, but we love them.
We love them. Hey, boys who do, thank you, man, for the 1,000 bits. I actually have to spin I have to spin the previous 1,000 bits, so don't fucking leave! And also, that's awesome, man. Hey. I do not remember your dogs having babies, but that's cool, dude. I had cousins who had,
Executed.
wait, before I say anything, what kind of dogs are they? Art is a scam nowadays. I'm more of an artistic person, man. I don't know. I really enjoy art. I enjoy creation. I enjoy things that aren't necessarily needed in life, but people really do enjoy. Acoustic. What kind of dogs are they? Boys who do?
53 hours left and we replaying League until October. Scambius strikes again.
Scambius. Hey, beginning of October, though. Oh, okay.
You
Got
have my
sir.
permission to spin for my bits even if I leave. Also the dogs is a poodle schnauzer and the other I am not sure he is dish rag breed.
Dish rag breed, okay. I was gonna say, those dogs I've never had in my life, but hey, that's cool, man. Everyone needs more dogs. If you are feeling any sort of mental exhaustion in your life and you have a little bit of funds to kind of do things with, please get a dog.
Shut down.
If you've got a bit of time and you want a lifelong companion who will love you to no end, get a dog. If you think you like cats, you're being lied to.
Cat supremacy.
No! Get a dog. You don't understand what it's like to have a creature actively interested in you. Like, they wake up, they run to you, like...
AKA a baby that never grows up.
I mean, dogs are just so goated, man. Dogs are so goated. I was a cat simp for so long, and it's not that I think cats are bad.
Cats greater than dogs.
Dogs are better. Subjectively. I've had dogs, bro, and I like cats more. All right, fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay.
My cat runs up to me, lays in bed with me, loves to play with toys. I pick him up and rub his belly.
Yeah, true. Right, yeah, that's what cats do. True. Dogs are goated. Listen, all animals are amazing, but, like, I'll say this. Press 1 if in this chat you have felt mental exhaustion and have been quite, maybe not ready to give up, but, like, it's weighed on you quite a bit. Mental exhaustion, and it has weighed on you to some degree. I think that's an everyone thing. Multiple times, yes, for sure. Like, we're only human, right? I had the same thing until I got Mochi. Mochi turned my mental health around, and it was so ironic that Ivana was saying that to me, and I didn't believe it. That, like, oh, getting a dog would help mentally, and I'm like, how is that gonna help you? It's a rat.
When ball cam.
Soon. I have to just let it grow out first, so I can braid it. I can braid my nut hair and make it look like a dwarven beard. Oh my god, everyone's dead! Well, that was close. I'm gonna say close game. What, this fucking lag? Do you see my game stuttering? Like, what the fuck is that? Whoa.
Dogs love you more than themselves. Some cats will burn the house down with you in it.
You're not wrong. Defend the Nexus! Defend the Nexus! Holy shit, we did it! You know what? Do you think we can win this game?
An enemy has been slain.
What if we somehow win? You know what? I've got a plan. The plan is to go off microphone right now and try and carry this game, and I'm not kidding. It's our only hope.
A sneaky cat in the bush. Fight about the loud dog.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Rampage.
A happy little barrel!
Hey, I'm back, sorry. Drill on Rick Broke, what did I miss?
How much money were we down? That was like fucking 10,000 gold, no? Something like that? Oh, Jesus. 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 Check the money. We must have been down some serious dosh somewhere. Okay, since everyone is groping my sack, I will watch the Teemo video now. So you shrimp introverted freaks are satisfied. Okay? I will watch the Teemo trailer. All right? So calm down. I will accept payment and apologies through Twitch Prime. Thank you. I want to check that game.
You did it. You salty scallywag, you actually did it.
That was a good game.
Spectacular.
We were down, okay, so we were down $7,000. And then I said, you know what? Maybe I should go off mic. And then we were up 10K. All right. That was good. I still have to play a Yasuo game, and I got some Caitlyn games, okay? Let us watch Teemo. I don't know what was wrong with my game. It kept lagging.